What's going on, guys? Alex here and welcome back to another video. Tonight I'm off to Coventry Plumbing in their first game at Gypsy Lane. This is a ground I've wanted to do for years. I've got a little bit of a story, so I'm going to tell you on my way there. So back in 2017 I was waiting for this place, Kenilworth Station, to be built. Little did I know at the time that the Kenilworth Town team that played at Gypsy Lane had actually folded it and left the ground derelict. So basically, back in 2017, there was no Kenilworth train station, and I found Coventry Sphinx ladies were playing at Kenilworth ground, which I thought was a bit weird, considering there's 3 full-size first-team pitches at Sphinx Drive. But the logical reason was they've got a load of Sunday teams, maybe they need this pitch. So all in all, I've decided, right, I'm going to come here. Bearing in mind it's a Sunday, so buses are coming every hour. I bike it here, my front tyre's half pumped up, and it wasn't brilliant, but an hour and a half later I'd biked from my house all the way through Coventry City Centre, all the way from Coventry City Centre to Kenilworth, and I get to the ground, find out the ground's been derelict, and then found out the game was actually on at Sphinx Drive, a game I could have physically walked to. To be honest, I was a bit upset on the way back, thinking I'd actually never be able to take that ground off, because even though it was derelict, it looked a neat little ground. So when I heard near the end of last season that Coventry Plumbing were moving to this ground, I was very, very excited. I'd decided that I would visit Kirby Corner, which is the ground that they can now call their former ground, a couple of times. I've been a few times, to be fair. It was literally just a pitch with railings around it. So this is a big step up for them. They play in the Midlands League Division Three, which I believe is the 12th tier of English football. And tonight's opponents, Coventry Sphinx, are a team that I follow kind of regularly, I'd say, play in the Midlands League Premier Division. So this is basically like a Premier League team playing a League 2 team. There's quite a big difference. The most recent game for Coventry Plumbing, they played Romulus, and it was something like 5-0 to Romulus. So we could see a bit of a goal fest tonight. However, Coventry Plumbing have a striker called Connell Farrell, who was the league top scorer last season. He scores with like 50 goals. So like it could go either way tonight. Also, for them who are thinking, wait a minute, Coventry Plumbing are not playing in Coventry. That's 2 teams. No, they're actually planning on changing their name from Coventry Plumbing, which was actually named after a plumbing company which the owner of Coventry Plumbing FC owns, if that makes sense. But they're planning on changing their name to Kenilworth Town to bring local non-league football back to the town of Kenilworth, something that they have not had for a few years, so it'll be good. I'll probably visit this ground quite a bit because it's quite local to me. Well, I've had to get a train and everything, but local compared to some of the non-league games that I've been to. Fleet Town, I mean, that's like the other side of the world, really. Here we are at the ground. It's bringing back memories, not brilliant ones, to be honest. First of all, fair play to everything that Plumbing has done here. They've done quite a lot compared to when I did come to the ground when it was all derelict. There's that little stand over there, there was all like, you pretty much wouldn't have been able to walk down here. Same with that stand there. The clubhouse has been completely revamped with solar panels and stuff as well as the changing rooms. I don't know, they've not done everything, obviously. It's still all a bit of a work in progress. They're still having to grow grass and stuff around, but come the start of the season, I know it's only a couple of weeks, it would be really, really good. Fair play. This is probably one of the better grounds, especially in this league. Could really do a job a couple of tiers up as well. I know this may sound stupid because I'm always at Sphinx Drive. A lot neater of a ground than Sphinx Drive. But yeah, don't really want to say that again. Big up Cov Sphinx. My prediction tonight, by the way, Coventry Sphinx 4, Coventry Plumbing 1. I think Connell Farrell's going to score Plumbing just for the fact he scored 58 last season. Sphinx, it could be anyone, to be honest. It could be anyone's game. Fencing all the way around the ground as well. Kind of organised. Video of them walking from the changing rooms to the pitch. But Plumbing came out first and Sphinx came out after. Plumbing are in the blue and white, which is pretty much Coventry Sphinx home kit, just with a Plumbing badge and a different sponsor. And Sphinx are in the yellow and blue. And here we go. Coventry Sphinx start. One thing that I've kind of been thinking about for 5 minutes is where are the dugouts? There's no dugouts there. But I've just realised something. That stand there, which you can hardly see, they're actually using for a dugout. Okay, we're about 2 minutes in and I realised this. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird back garden gate, to be honest. But whilst it's been derelict, they've been coming over here and playing football every day. Fair play. If I lived there, I'd probably have done the same. Ooh. Right, so the game's been pretty dead, about 15 minutes in. So I'm going to go get some thing to drink. And I guarantee there'll be a goal. I went and got a drink. They didn't score. I mean, I didn't really miss much because the new clubhouse has like windows and stuff, so you can basically sit at the bar anyway and drink, so it's alright. I mean, for 12th tier of English football, this ground is really punching above its weight, considering there's grounds in this league that are like local parks and stuff that like don't really have like stuff you couldn't even you probably couldn't even call them a ground. It's just a field with 2 goals, 4 flags on the corners. So this is like really punching above its weight. So fair play to Coventry Plumbing for everything they've done here. It's probably the closest chance we've actually had. I'm just really happened, to be fair. Still 0-0. I think Plumbing have defended really well, considering last week, well, a couple of weeks ago when I saw them play Romulus, they were not on this level of defence at all. Probably about half an hour in, still 0-0. I don't know, it's been quite an evenly matched game, to be fair. You wouldn't really think that Coventry Plumbing were 3 leagues below. Sphinx have attacked a little bit better than Plumbing, I'd probably say, but no, I don't think they've really had any crucial chances. Yeah, still 0-0. We won a free kick. This could easily break the deadlock or smash one of the windows in the new clubhouse. One of the two. Oh, what a save. Ball still in. Rowan. Well, it's half time. It's goalless, even though I said it was going to be a bit of a goal fest. So my prediction was pretty much accurate, very accurate. So the second half started now. It wasn't an eventful first half, to be fair. I'm hoping to see a goal. To be honest, imagine I've wanted to come to this ground for so long and it ends 0-0. So second half is underway. It's 0-0, obviously. This pitch, I don't think I mentioned it. If anyone's ever been to Alvechurch, you'll understand what I mean by this kind of reference. I can't really compare it to any other ground. This ground slope is worse than Alvechurch. I'm not even joking. I don't think you can see, but like, it's a bit like a ramp. It just goes like up. I mean, over there, like, I don't even know, like the 6-yard box is like that. This is the worst slope pitch I've ever seen, which is weird because like you hear a lot of people reference Alvechurch as having a really bad slope. This one's very bad. Was he onside? He was way onside. No. Yeah, that keeper, by the way, for Plumbing's brilliant. Yeah, but yeah, still 0-0. Slopey pitch. Free kick to Sphinx. Don't know if this is going to go in. It's probably going to end up in the bush. No, what was that? What was he doing? That was a very close chance for Sphinx. The goalkeeper went to put his hands to it. Number 11 comes in, gets a touch of the ball, but the Plumbing goalkeeper just about saves it. So about 25 minutes left. Still 0-0. And I said this was going to be a goal fest. I'd also like to bear in mind that I've seen Sphinx a couple of times already this season, and every game they've played a group of youth players as well. Like pretty much all of these are first team every week in the Midlands League Prem, but they're playing a few under 18 players as well, and they seem to be doing all right. So I thought, considering the players are playing tonight, it'd be an absolute goal fest, but I was completely wrong. Still no. I don't know whether Plumbing have brought in a few new players, but they're all recognisable faces to me, so I don't even know. Man of the match today, even though we've got 20 minutes left and Sphinx could still sort of fight, is going to be that goalkeeper. He's, other than the fact that Plumbing have probably had about 6 or 7 at the back, he's been the reason that Plumbing are not losing, to be fair. Like, they've had 1 or 2 attacking chances, but Sphinx are just defending to keep them out. They're not like, but every time Sphinx are breaking Plumbing's defensive line, he's the last resort and he's making the saves. I just want to see a goal. Shoot, come on, just shoot for the sake of it. He actually shot? No, he hasn't. No. Oh. Finally. That's what we've waited all day for, a goal from Coventry Sphinx. Well, Coventry Plumbing have just been awarded a penalty, so I've waited about 85 minutes to see a goal, and now Sphinx score, and now Plumbing decide that, oh, they've got a penalty, so it could easily be 1-1 now. Oh God, just dropped my phone. 1-1, Coventry Plumbing score. Connell Farrell with the goal. Time, it's Coventry Plumbing 1, Coventry Sphinx 1. We waited 88 minutes for a goal, and then Plumbing scored. That was great. So the fact that I've waited like a couple of years to actually come to this ground, to come to a game which was 0-0 for 88 minutes, Coventry Sphinx to take the lead, and then Coventry Plumbing to get a penalty, which arguably weren't a penalty. Anyway, it wasn't the most entertaining game of football, but it was one. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys tomorrow as I go to Coventry City versus Liverpool under-23s pre-season friendly at Buckland Road. And on Thursday, we've got Wolves versus Crusaders in the Europa League. So next 2 days there'll be videos as well. So you've had 2 weeks without me, probably been the best 2 weeks of your life. And if you watch my videos, you've now got put up with me for another 2 videos this week. And I'm not going to Swindon on Saturday because I'm on a course. There's no point in me going to Swindon because I've went to the course for the past 2 weeks, and if I don't go to Swindon, I'm not even going to pass the course. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.